Leave the camera alone.
That doesn't work. Home?
You're not mistaken.
Pesky little blighters, these imps. Nice drum. Pity it's broken, though. Well, bouncing, being an active, happy sort of emotion, obviously implies a playful nature. I hope he's going to be friendly to me. Greetings!
Yeah, hello. Are you, it begins with a T, a troublemaker?
No? No, why do you ask?
Oh, I'm bored, see. That's the downside of being a bouncer. You have to wait minutes sometimes for the decent fight. It's too quiet. Standing here with nothing to do. You get so bored sometimes I hit my own head for just something to do. I mean, unless someone actually asks you to thump them, there's nothing to do except wait.
You're paid for this?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just, begins with a T. Thump people.
What? At random?
Oh, I don't use no complicated stuff like at random. I just thump people what cause trouble in Dubai.
Sounds like a better idea.
saves wear and tear on the knuckles. Only thing is the boredom. It's almost as if I hear people asking to be thumped. I might change my job to just thumping anybody who comes by. Taking things too far.
Well, it's quite a jump.
Sorry. When you say that, I thought you say thump. Sorry, it's one of them mistaken identity things. Is your head all right?
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
It didn't hit you too hard, did I?
Yeah, thank you, Mother. Oh, I'm fine. It's just a little lump.
Oh, sorry. There I go again. A creature of impulse. You look a bit seedy. Are you all right?
I don't feel so good. I think I'm going into a bit of a slump.
Oh, sorry. Oh, where can I put my face? See, when you say that, I thought you say...
Yeah, excuse me, I think I hear someone calling. Ah, a large psychotic barbarian madman. Just what I needed. Excuse me. Ow! Ow! What was that for?
Sorry, I think maybe you say, I won't fight.
Well, I bloody well didn't. That's the trouble with you people. You always think might makes right.
Oh, sorry. We think you say fight again.
Yes, this is getting to be fairly typical, isn't it? Thank you. I'll just go and stand over there. Don't choke horribly to death on your beers or anything. Ah, you'll be this bar's resident psychotic maniacs then.
Yeah,
It's manic barbarian gut squishers. We here to squish some guts.
maybe we squish your guts if you want.
Just a little.
Just for fun. Ho, ho. You won't fight?
No. No need to trouble.
I think maybe we kill him a little bit. Then drink some beer and finish him later.
Later is no good. Want fight now.
If we ask him nice, maybe he put the glass upside down on bar and ask for his guts to be squished?
You want maybe to have us squish your guts?
No. Look, actually, I'm pretty much booked up at the moment. Still, we'll see what we can do for you later, okay? Ah, and you gentlemen are...
We Hublanders are being...
Yeah, Hublanders. You maybe want to fight?
What? No, I don't want to fight. Not with anyone who whores his nipples, anyway. Why'd you ask?
Is very dull city. We won't be back.
Yeah, it's too quiet. Last night we killed a little here and a little there, just indoors.
I think maybe you kill twice in street too.
Yeah, I killed someone in street. Only not much. Then we get bored and go out looking for a proper fight. You want fight?
No, we have in fact been over this material before.
Maybe we get fight here later when crowd get drunk.
Yeah, you want us? Just turn your glass over. We pulverize your skull and squish your guts.
Yeah, look, I'll just make a note of that. Excuse me, I think I have an astonishingly urgent need to be elsewhere. What are you two lummoxes doing here? Get out of my way.
I think maybe he talked to us.
Yeah, To us he speak. What we do with him?
I say we take him, we crush him between our biceps, and we squish out his brains like icing from a tube.
This one is no good for a fight, maybe. He wears a dress.
Just hurt him a little. We get proper fight later.
Well, I'll catch you later then. Very thoroughly beaten, I'd say.
Ah, go away. I've had enough. I've just been beaten to a pulp without so much as an explanation. You keep your distance or I'll scream.
Actually, that's probably the best way of handling this city.
Yeah, wugga wugga. Oh no, it's bursting open. Your face a molten gold. Ah!
Don't make eye contact or you've got a friend for life.
God bless you, pal. My mate, what's his name? Hey, it's you and me against the world, pal. I love to drink with what's his name, cause what's his name's my mate.
Actually, terror is a fair way of responding to this place. I must remember it for future reference.
No! Go away! No ghosts! No ghosts!
Relax, son. I'm a wizard. Let me buy you a drink. So, what's all this about ghosts then, old son?
In my room, a vile creature from the nethermost depths. It took me gate pass and then it just left. Oh, I'll never forget the horror.
Gate pass? You said you'll never forget. As in, you could give me a detailed account, blow by blow, so to speak?
Well, yes.
Oh, just for the record, so to speak. Mind if I take all of this down?
Well, shouldn't I lie on a couch or something?
Feel free.
Would it improve matters?
Nah. Tell me about this gate pass.
Gate pass?
Sorry, did I say gate pass? Tell me about this ghost.
Oh, it was horrible. There it stood, all swirling and all spectral, a veritable vision straight out of the dungeon dimensions. It burst straight out of the doorway. I got a weak heart, I have. I fainted clean away.
Ah, fainted without seeing anything? Like the activities of this ghost, for instance?
No, nothing. Well, I saw nothing except it reached below my jewel box, get the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath, then open the letter I'd hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
But apart from that, you remember nothing?
That's right. When I came to, my city pass was gone.
Hairy, malodorous, the guttering light of stupidity gleaming in his eyes. It's a fair guess this is the barman. Busy night?
No, not particularly. Why?
Just wondering, what is there to drink?
Well, it's all a matter of suiting the clientele, friend. What do you think the sort of person who frequently frequents this bar would like to have for his drink is? What'll it be?
Is this one of those tough, brutal bars?
Yeah. Not through actual planning, mind. I mean, it just sort of develops.
Then I'll have the usual. A glass of gin served at room temperature with a human air in it, please.
Ah, yeah. I've just checked, and we're all out of gin.
Whiskey?
No.
Rice wine? Pernod? Absinthe? Scumble?
No.
Old Barrel Bender Stout?
I think it's off, sir.
Off? How can stout go off? It kills bacteria. You can clean privies with it.
Well, it's more sort of settled, sir. all the black colouring sort of swimming round the bottom. Same thing's happened to the elderberry wine. Well, I say the same thing, but it's more like lumpy. It's probably alright though.
Ah, thank you. So, what have you got that hasn't got lumps in it?
Oh, tons of stuff. Incidentally, sir, I don't know if you've noticed that rather impromptu pun there. Rather good, I thought. It could have meant tons, T-U-N-S, type of barrel, or tons, T-O-N-S, in its colloquial usage meaning lots.
Yeah. Very, very good, yeah. So, you got lots then?
Well, no, not really.
So, is there anything here to drink today?
Well, yes, sir. It is a bar. I mean, not much use having a bar if there's no actual beer being served here. Today, we have beer actually on tap.
That doesn't smell like beer. That smells like Zynmouth's Lacantar Splenetic Emollient.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's very similar to beer, sir.
Similar? It's one of the most deadly prescription medicines ever devised by man. How can it possibly be similar?
Well, it is a liquid, sir.
Well, I'm not touching it. I'll just have a glass of water, please.
What, as in water taken from the River Ank? Phew, you're braver than I thought.
Ah. I see your point. Well, give us a Zynmouth's Lacantar Splenetic Emollient then, please. One tankard, Brumeldium bladderbuster sized. Ah, matches. Actually, I thought all wizards were supposed to blow smoke rings or something. I really must consult that script sometime. What a heavily injured and strangely shifty individual. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, yes.
That's it, is it? That's the way you greet the greatest hero of our age? The one, the only, the invincible?
You what?
I'm important, me. I can't just go around answering any old greeting, you know.
Well, how would you prefer I greet you then?
Well, shoving a pint in my hand would be nice. I'm Flea Bart the Incredible, greatest thief in the multiverse. I've survived everything. I fought the ant god of quacks and he doesn't even exist. And I survived the Valley of the Scantily Clad, amazingly well hairstyled Amazon women. I've even escaped from the Temple of Offla, from which no other man has returned in fewer than 3 pieces.
I don't believe a word of this.
Huh? You dare to doubt the greatest hero of our age? I'm known all up and down the river, I am.
The river?
Yeah.
The River Ank? Isn't that a little dangerous?
You have to watch out for all the goiters and the yaws.
Yours? What's yours?
Mine's another pint, thanks. Then there was the time I boastman.
Barkeep, a drink. About those Amazon women.
And one hand, succulent, rounded meringue, a hot custard bath, wild slithering clawing at mine, and then we had some tea.
Ah, so it was ice cream for dinner yesterday, eh? That doesn't... Well, he's cooking food. I suppose that means we have to call him a cook. Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen. One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Are you always this surly?
Not always. I even know a jolly joke.
Really?
Yes. What's ugly, hollow, and rings like a bell?
I don't know. What?
Look over there.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Well, that's a fine skill to have. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Actually, I was going to become a wizard, but they found out my parents were married.
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realise the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan greasing and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%. Clear off.
This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse if there were worst.
What's worst?
It's a what's name? A sausage.
Worst sausage?
No, if you want the worst sausage, try Dibblers.
Oh, dear. So it's to be puns, is it?
Just watch the pancakes for a while. It's very soothing.
Well, I'll catch you later then. Quite frankly, I think I'm being led up the garden path. New improved Wonder Grow. Grows anything. New instant formula. Sod it! Another one of those doors without handles. Tradesman's entrance, I presume. I wonder what we traded him for. That doesn't work. Illumination is a fine thing. I wish I could see in. That doesn't... I suppose the deluxe model is the rungs held on with a better grade of string.
Reversing gravity is the last straw. I've had it. I'm off to complain. Spells, wizards, anti-gravity. It's unnatural, that's what it is. So who pays for it, I say? Me, that's who. Up the stairs to complain, then back down to the kitchen. Up and down, like what kids play with on a string.
A kite?
What? Yes, that's the one. Up and down these stairs like a kite.
New improved Wonder Grow. Grows anything. New instant formula. Safety matches. Safe for whom? Oh, cleaning material. I didn't know we had a cleaner. It's very hard to keep staff in this place. Well, hard to keep them human anyway. New Jiffy Brill Instant Starch. Stiffens anything. You never know when that might come in useful. Actually, I'd always pictured bananas as being a healthier kind of yellow. Skilletus hoticus. Yes, I've seen one of these before. Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom. illustrious tome of levitation. Oh yes, that's levitating, all right. Yes, I think perhaps our best move would be to keep slightly upwind of this one. Well, that and keep out of arm's reach.
Psst. Hey, buddy.
Who, me?
Have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it, a seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
Gosh, yes. Let me take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer.
What, really?
Nah, only kidding. I just wanted to be as pleasant as possible as a sort of aid to conversation.
Hey, that's really cruel. Building up my hopes only to dash me down. You know, being a confidence trickster is a hard job.
Well, perhaps you need a holiday.
Right, but where to? Where to? Not a lot of peace at resorts these days.
I hear the Fremenwanger Peninsula is fairly quiet. Why don't your lips sync with your words?
L-space. The library is a nexus of L-space. Within these shelves, all possible paths and futures can be found. Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
What's that under your coat?
Hourglasses. Care to buy an hourglass?
Where did you get all of those?
Fell off the back of a donkey cart, sir.
You are an extremely silly man.
Hey, I'm not the one wearing a dress.
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers. A golden banana? That doesn't work.
Psst. Hey, buddy.
Who, me?
Have you ever thought about
Isn't that...
that? Think of it.
What's that banana doing in your ear?
Now that's my special ticket into the library. It can get you into the shelves. It can get you any special service from the librarian you want. There's only one of these in existence.
Yeah, but why is it in your ear?
The mystic nature of the universe is not to be discussed idly. Let us say that with our thoughts we make the world, and that reality is only as we perceive it to be.
Like dragons?
Uh-huh, could be.
So why is that banana in your ear?
What banana?
Look, I've had enough of this. How much do you want for it?
For what?
For the banana.
It's not for sale. Not for all the gold in the kingdom, buddy. Not for all the gold in the kingdom.
Oh, really?
No, not really. I mean, bring me all the gold in the kingdom and the banana's yours.
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers. Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it.
That's good, but off with you. There's still more work to be done. That's good, but
Dragon's breath? Look.
that's good, but off.
flat, heavy, metallic, and sheathed in those really hard-to-get-at grease stains.
Excellent! Well done, that man. Now that you've finished all the tedious work, all we need is a truly heroic wizard to actually trace the lair and take all of the glory. All right, Breakwind, you may go and try and do something useful around here. No more big dinners for slackers.
Right. Well, I'll just slink off down this corridor, shall I?
Yes, good day, Rincewater.
And you'll handle the gold. I mean, the dragon. You'll just take care of everything.
Yes. Quite right.
Perhaps I should volunteer to assist, sir, having had hands-on experience in your actual dragon locating equipment.
Don't be ridiculous, man. We need someone of character and virility, of strength and guile. Someone, in short, who is not you.
What has 100 eyes, drinks blood, and is bright purple?
Good grief, boy. How should I know?
Well, there's one there right behind you. I hope that's not a valuable rug. Rich! I'm rich! I'm fabulously wealthy! I'm comfortably well off! It's all mine, and no big, ugly lizard is gonna stop me.
Ahem.
However, when I say ugly, I don't, of course, mean lacking in considerable wit, charm, charisma, attractiveness, teeth, claws.
Hush.
Yes, sir. I'm shutting up now, sir.
I am angered, little man. I am angered and I am sorrowful. An evil brotherhood has pulled me from my ancient place of rest and have bent me to their will. I am being used for evil ends. They are inside my head. I cannot stand it. I am not naturally an evil creature. I wish only to return to my home dimension. Seek out this evil brotherhood and destroy the spells that control me. Or else they shall force me to kill again. I cannot fight off their powers much longer.
Ah, yes, well, how do I break this spell?
You must uncover the secret brotherhood. Each of them must own a golden artifact. 6 artifacts used to summon me here. Bring the golden trinkets to me, and I can sever the Brotherhood's control over my mind.
Yes, but where do I find this brotherhood? You said that it was secret.
Seek out the one who stole the Book of Dragon Summoning from the Unseen University Library. He shall lead you to the others.
Well, I suppose I'd better get out and get on with the job then.
Oh, by the way, They really are building me up for a major rampage. If you fail to stop them, you will probably end up gritting down someone's path next winter.
Right. Gotcha. Still looks like dry grass to me. Good grief! It looks like it's been made by a catapulted elephant. A screwdriver, just what I've always wanted. Massive, scaly, city-roasting, all-destroying, foul, lumped, slavering...
Ahem.
Yet somehow majestically beautiful dragon. I'd rather not. Wizards and flames don't go together. Nice weather.
Since
Well, I'll catch... Sex magic. No wonder it's on ice. Ah! This isn't treasure, this is booty. Here you are then.
What? You mean this? This is actually all the gold in the kingdom?
Yeah. Well, technically we're a democracy, you know. One man, one vote. The patrician's got the vote because he's the man. But that's all the gold, yeah. Definitely. Would I lie?
Oh, fine. Fine. It's just, I never thought you'd actually... never mind.
Is it all right? I mean, you haven't changed your mind or anything?
No.
Can I have my banana then?
Sure, here. Right, yeah, right. Right you are then. I'll just, I'll just go off with all the gold in the dictatorially democratic regime then, shall I?
Yes, indeed. Ha ha ha! Die horribly somewhere. A solid gold banana? How very odd. Yes, well, art criticism was never a strong point of the University Trust. Not only doors, but windows too. Wonders will never cease. At last, a vacancy in Ankh-Morpork. Somebody must have escaped. Smells a bit funny, this bed. What's this stain, then? There seems to be someone's face drawn all over this sheet. Or maybe it's just soiled. Soap on tap. What will they think of next? It's got that ring of confidence. What a ludicrous painting. Extra bubbly with that great lemon lime taste tang you've come to love. Eau de toilette. I've always felt there was something rather unwholesome about dabbing one's face with toilet water. What's this say? If using bath, please remember our other patrons and clean the bathroom after use. If using Ankh-Morpork river water, please remember your next of kin and leave a will pinned to the door. A picture of a safe? That doesn't work. What a smell! Ugh. And those flies. The apprentice's luncheon seems to be coming on rather well. Yeah! What a smell! How will I ever clean the luggage out? It just hates to take a bath. Extra squidgy bubbly bath. I never did have much time for cornflour. What's that? Oh, I have to say the secret librarian's oath. Is that all? What happens if I ever reveal the words to an outsider? Oh, yeah, I see. Actually, I never even knew you could do that with an entire 16-volume encyclopedia. Worst things happen at sea. On some ships, I suppose. The way into L space. Well, I suppose it saves on making your bed of a morning.
I'd best leave him be.
Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom. Cogly Minto's never-failing guide to dragon summonation.
That's 2 no trumps. Fish. Famine, have you got 9?
Well, I accuse Colonel Horseradish in the library with a lead pipe.
Are you sure we're all playing the same game here?
Damn, I've forgotten what I was going to say now. That little idiot over there's ruined my concentration. War, is he one of yours?
Him? No, that's one of Death's. You shouldn't let them run around loose like that, Death. They could breed, and then you'll never get rid of them. Want me to kill him for you? No. No point, really. Death? Have you got Mr. Bunn the baker? Not until his oven explodes next week. Oh, I see what you mean.
Handy thing, that. Well, I suppose I can just hide behind here then. You know, I think this is all just one pipe. A rain barrel! Gad, there's no expense spared on this set. Outdoor plumbing, what will they think of next? Ah, the old forbidding slot in the forbidding door trick. Yes, well, it's a forbidding door, all right. No, I am not looking in there. A forbidding knocker below the forbidding slot on the forbidding door. Forsooth, it gives me a sense of foreboding. Forbidding, whatever. You know, I think I've seen this knocker's face before. Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Hey, hang on. You're not dressed right. There's nothing forbidding and black about you, there isn't.
That doesn't work. A jewellery box. I wonder if it plays a tune. Bit dusty. The old letter opener in the secret compartment in the box trick. What's this for then? Undercover correspondence? Aha. This looks like the combination to a safe. Safe? Not for long, matey. Good, good. I'm sure I'll figure out what this is for. Beware of drunk. Oh, so that's where I slept it off. Odd stuff, this counterwise wine.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
Ah, Lampus Illuminaticus. No fooling this wizard. I've taken an advanced course in lamp recognition, I have. Where do all these flies keep coming from? Oh, please let this not be where he normally keeps his stock. Actually, I don't know if it's a good idea having a naked flame around this place. Good grief! What in Offler's name is that dreadful smell? No, I'm not going to look into there. There are some things best left unknown. A toilet? Purpose-built? What's the world coming to? What's this then? Prove that you're a man. See Sally at the House of Negotiable Affection and ask for a special. You know, the tone of this place is really going downhill. And it started at the bottom in the first place. A handy lurking sort. Interesting. Ah, therapy in action. Oh, hello.
This is all your fault, you know. Now they've got me on therapy.
Yeah, well, don't bother getting up. That's a nice pot you're making there, by the way.
It's supposed to be a hat rack.
Ah. Well, don't let me disturb you. I'll just quietly walk on my way. So, life's gone to pot, eh? What are you doing here?
Therapy. The psychiatrist said I should try doing something useful with my hands.
You mean as opposed to thumping people?
Yeah. The magic just seems to have gone out of it.
You again?
Shut up. It's difficult, this is. It's hard keeping your mind on something when it's spinning round and around.
Well, how would I know that? Yes, I see. Thank you very much. Well, goodbye. Ignatius the Troll's all-night pottery shop. It's a lamp. Hopefully, it will brighten my future. Aha! The lesser-spotted Marmaduke. Ah, a large psychotic barbarian madman. Just what I needed. Well, I'll catch you later then. What's a lovely picture of the top 3 placed cats in the annual Ankh-Morpork Cat Show?
Why, so it is. And worthy of considerable contemplation.
He's really married to that drink, isn't he? Small and strangely vulnerable. I sense a tragedy in the offing.
Who are you? What do you want?
Nothing.
Look, I've just come in here for a quiet drink. I mean, it's not like I'm asking for any trouble. Why don't you all just leave me alone? Just stay away from me or there'll be trouble.
Trouble?
No, this is it. Trouble's coming.
Such as?
Oh, terrible, awful, painful trouble. I'm the toughest bar fighter in town.
Really?
Yes, so just don't try anything. I could. Chinese burns can infect, you know. You could be crippled for life.
Look, my name is Rincewind. I'm just a wizard. I'm not here to beat you up.
Oh, well, I'm Horton Shortley, barbarian at law.
You look like an accountant.
No, I'm not. I'm a horrendously psychotic adventurer. Oh, and I'm not the type of weedy little guy who gets pushed around in bars. Don't assume that just because I'm frightened of the noise of cornflakes that I might not be a serial killer. Don't think just because I like cats that I'm some kind of wimpish...
Yeah, I'm sure you're not, but I really must go now. That doesn't... What's a lovely picture of the top...
Why, so it is. And worthy of considerable contemplation.
Due to plot elements beyond my control, I'm afraid I can't do that.
No! Go away! No ghosts! No ghosts!
Relax, son. I'm a wizard. Let me buy you a drink. So, what's all this about ghosts then, old son?
In my room, a vile creature from the nethermost depths. It took me gate pass and then it just left. Oh, I'll never forget the horror.
Gate pass? You said you'll never forget. As in, you could give me a detailed account, blow by blow, so to speak?
Well, yes.
Oh, just for the record, so to speak. Mind if I take all of this down?
Well, shouldn't I lie on a couch or something?
Feel free.
Would it improve matters?
Nah. Tell me about this gate pass.
Gate pass?
Sorry, did I say gate pass? Tell me about this ghost.
Oh, it was horrible. There it stood, all swirling and all spectral, a veritable vision straight out of the dungeon dimensions. It burst straight out of the doorway. I got a weak heart, I have. I fainted clean away.
Ah, fainted without seeing anything? Like the activities of this ghost, for instance?
No, nothing. Well, I saw nothing except it reached below my jewel box, get the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath, then open the letter I'd hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
But apart from that, you remember nothing?
That's right. When I came to, my city pass was gone.
Tell me about this hammer thing. Did your ghost have a hammer?
Yes, so he did.
And what exactly did he do with it?
He cracked open the jewellery box.
Cracked it open? I thought... Why?
Well, my gate pass was inside, wasn't it?
Old Uncle Benjamin. Old Uncle Benjamin's patent stain remover. Counterwise wine. Old Uncle Benjamin's patent embalming fluid. Would it be the teensiest bit worth my while asking for some?
Highly likely, sir.
Well, could I have a glass of counterwise wine then?
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension. Careful with your drink. It's a wee bit strong.
Strong? I didn't feel a thing.
It's counterwise wine. It's grown from a grape that grows backwards in time. It affects you before you drink it. You must have had some mother of a hangover last night.
Funny, I don't remember anything about last night.
Oh, that bad was it? Counterwise wine is made from grapes belonging to that class of flora, reannuals, that grow only in excessively high magic fields. Normal plants grow after the seeds have been planted. With reannuals, it's the other way around. Although reannual wine causes inebriation in the normal way, the ensuing hangover is thrust backwards in time. Hence the saying, have a hair of the dog that is going to bite you.
A wet, dripping monk. I wonder if I can muster some crocodile tears.
Damn! The dye's running! It's turning my skin all blue!
A monk's robe, and a very scratchy cloth too. No wonder they're always in such bad moods. Ah, prime knickknacks. Hogfather dolls. Ah, genuine Morporkian lead crystal, fine acoustic properties.
Hist! Hail, brother door opener.
Doorkeeper!
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
A spy?
Well, it's a possibility. You could be a very clever spy wearing a very effective disguise.
Open the blasted door.
What's the password?
All right. Lean closer. It's... Spoons. Swordfish. Right?
No.
What?
You didn't say Simon Says.
Open the door or I'll kill you.
Ah, the other password.
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, blah, blah. Right.
No,
Hey!
you didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay, welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the sword.
Hail, brothers!
Hail!
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 Oh, hail!
Yay, right! Hail!
Once again, we elucidated brethren of the sword are met. Once again, we shall weave the webs of power. For we know now that 'tis our destiny to rule this city. Oh, chucky, chucky, chucky.
Hail!
Yes, once I thought it was my destiny to build a papier-mâché dinosaur in my bedroom. Then I thought it was my destiny to win the men's overland saxophone championships. But now I know. I finally know that it is my destiny to rule Ankh-Morpork. Here, what about us then? A marine company with these, my loyal loyal comrades. A new age shall dawn, my friends.
Hail!
An age of power and majesty.
Hail! An age of freedom, without indoor plumbing and the job losses it entails. Hail!
A world where a man can carry out his legitimate wealth redistribution business without worrying about quotas.
Hail!
Where cheap replastering will be outlawed in favour of major structural reinforcement.
Yay! A place where low mackerel sales will be a thing of the past.
And compulsory smoke-through cleanliness will be rigorously enforced.
Hail!
Brother Brigwit, Brother Broom, bring the tome. Now, for the spell of power. Brother, brother.
Pencilhead.
Oh, dark spirits of the universe, with this bowl we do consecrate and so forth. Accept now these sacrifices as we consign the potion to the flames. Bring us the power of the dragon!
Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon! Dragon!
The old letter opener in the secret compartment in the box trick. What's this for then? Undercover correspondence? Aha. This looks like the combination to a safe. Safe? Not for long, matey. This should get me out past those goons who guard the city gate. Yes, let's not touch it or we'll break out in spots.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
What's this then? Prunes, finest quality, extra dark old bowel buster. Yuck. Look, is he all right?
Malaria.
Malaria? He's got a poison dart sticking out of him.
Just ignore him.
Probably put it there himself to attract the girls.
No, he probably likes it there.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Well, he'd complain if he didn't.
Look, I don't mean to pry, but are you sure your friend's all right?
Oh, bitten by a mosquito, that's what.
Happened on a treasure hunt, I reckon.
Yep. He'll be better after he's had a nice lie down.
Free Dragon Victim Disposal Service. Reasonable rates. Contact Prendergast Path Gritting Emporium. In trouble with the law? An open and shut case looms before you. Then try the Assassin's Guild Witness Relocation Plan. We will relocate any witness to the bottom of the River Ankh within the hour. Experienced Virgin wanted. Good pay. Immediate prospects for promotion.
Will you shut up and sit down?
Yibble, yibble, egg, egg.
I'm sorry?
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping, my brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
Excuse me, I seem to be in the wrong conversation.
Wibble.
Yes, look, let's not pursue that, shall we?
It's very delicate, you know.
How'd you change voices like that?
Change it like what? It's
You did it just then.
called bucketing.
Channeling?
No, bucketing. It's like channeling, only it doesn't drain away afterwards. It all just sort of sloshes around in there and dribbles out at random.
The winter evenings must just fly by. This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Next!
Ah, another case of repressed neuromorphosis.
No, I just forgot to shave.
So, I will, maybe another time. So, Mr. Wizard, just sit down and examine these ink blots. Tell me what you think this first picture represents.
Well, it's a bit ugly. A dead birdie? Mr. Dinosaur's bum? Oh, an emperor penguin threaded on a porcue.
You can keep that one, no extra charge. Ach so. And how about this one?
Good grief.
Hey?
Is that you with the mask on?
Whoops! Wrong picture. And what about this one?
Yeah. It's an elephant's backside.
Really? Reminds me of a patient I once had. You can keep that one, no extra charge. Anyway, now how long have you had this fixation that you are a pencil?
Who told you about that?
Oh, come now.
Listen, it's only a hat. Just a hat. It hasn't even got any lead in it.
Very bad case. A pencil case, huh? Yeah. Perhaps I'd better see you again on Tuesday.
I think it's a picture of a lard pie. Or maybe a hippopotamus dumpling. Yuck. Looks like a plague rat's backside. Well, either that or a signed portrait of the patrician's ulcer. Yuck. I do hate prunes. A drumstick might come in handy. Damn me if I can think how, though.
Will you shut up and sit down?
Hello again.
Hello.
Have you seen him?
Yes. Well, probably.
Oh, you don't seem very sure. What does he look like?
Well, he was tallish, shortish, with fairish, dark hair and a thing on his face.
Thing?
You know.
A beard?
Yes.
Yuck. He'd never wear a beard. Only a complete idiot would wear a beard.
Madam, I believe you are insane.
Well, I have to find him. It's all part of the cure.
Now that you mention it, I think I may have seen him. Look, give me a note so I can arrange for him to meet you.
This handwriting looks hauntingly familiar. Ugh. Something around here smells like cinnamon-dipped toad balls.
Right here, sir, sugar donuts. Normally a penny a piece, but for you, twopence a bag. I shouldn't do this, mind you, I'm cutting my own throat.
Oh, all right, just give me some donuts. This donut is more than just a little bit sticky. Ugh. Something around here smells like cinnamon-dipped toad balls.
Right here, sir, sugar donuts. Normally a penny a piece, but for you, twopence a bag. I shouldn't do this, mind you, I'm cutting my own throat.
I wish you would cut your own damn throat.
Anything if the price is right, sir.
Is that all you're selling?
Oh, no, sir. This week we have a special in home security items for making you feel safe like in these times of trouble.
Security? And what might this entail?
Patent dragon traps, sir. Guaranteed to liquidate any draconic intruders to your home. Otherwise, as I have said, you get your money back.
What? Those are mouse traps.
They're for catching very small dragons, sir. I'm letting them go half price. I'm cutting my own throat.
No, thank you. Dear gods, these donuts look heavy as lead.
That's quality you can see there, sir. Treacle dough lovingly dusted with sugar, cinnamon and honey. Recommended by the Ankh-Morpork Dental Guild.
They're all spongy. Did you remember to actually bake them?
Do-it-yourself donuts, sir? All the pleasure of bakery in the comfort of your own home? A special dragon conflagration sale?
Oh, shut up.
Tell you what, 1 penny a bag. I'm cutting my own throat.
Poultry power? A gold tooth? Interesting. An effluent redistribution technician. Still going strong then?
I don't have to take that kind of attitude, you know.
You what?
It's an ancient profession, this is. Revered in other cultures.
Mostly in bacterial cultures, perhaps?
Honestly, have you ever thought what the world would be like without effluent management technicians? It's time we had a greater say in government, mate.
It's always seemed to me that you have a strong involvement with government in any case. Practically proverbial. Ah, the old sword in the...
Honey bucket.
Thank you. The old sword in the dunny bucket trick. A bit, well, messy. That doesn't work. Gad, it's a... What is that thing? Dashing Dan, the affluent king. I thought all kings were affluent. Some of these flies have got little scarves and flying helmets. What was the handshake you did?
What handshake?
The one you did just then.
I never.
Excuse me, young man, but you did. I saw you. Like that.
Like what?
The handshake, you did it again.
Did not.
Did too.
Well, look, let's say, just as for instance, that I did know about a secret handshake. Now, if I told you, it wouldn't no longer be a secret.
That's a double negative.
What? Wouldn't no longer? It's a double negative. So?
So, if by telling me it wouldn't not be secret, then by telling me the opposite must be true.
Yes.
So, by telling me it would be a secret. So, you see, it's perfectly safe to show me how it's done.
Look, I think we might need to revert to some sort of proof of your last statement. The logic seems highly suspect.
And?
Well, if you could go over this double negative thing step by step, maybe on paper, like.
You're a street urchin.
Starfish.
A street starfish, yes. You can't tell me that being a lovable fantasy street stereotype in any way prepares you for understanding the vagaries of symbolic logic.
Well, if you could just prove it by means of a Venn diagram or an if-then-else statement.
Can you read?
Ah, you've put your finger on a problem area.
So just show me the handshake. How do you do it?
Couldn't tell you, Gav, not just like that. Not without initiation, like. You can only learn the secret if you prove that you're a man.
Shall I report to a doctor?
Well, he'd only know the physical.
What?
You know, sir, the real, the substantial. What I originally meant, sir, was for you to prove an innate yet unseeable quality of manhood, being a stereotype classification of...
Now look, we're verging on that philosophical proofing problem again, aren't we?
Look, Gav, just go and prove that you're a man. Then you'll be good enough to earn the secret handshake.
Well, busy day?
No, I'm actually toning the butchery and combat aspects down a bit. I've had a bit of a chat with her mothership, and we're re-examining our stance. Well, slaughtering someone just on suspicion of lustful intent seemed a bit excessive, particularly in the light of these new mayhem and justifiable carnage bylaws. It's so hard to prove moral and religious outrage when you've just threaded the prime witnesses onto a pool cue.
Yes, I quite see what you mean. What you probably want is some sort of receipt system. You know, have them file a form with you declaring lustful intent, and then you'd have something to show the city guards afterwards.
You mean once I've scooped out their spleen and...
Yeah, well, you could tailor your responses more too. I mean, match retaliation with the intent. Mere pulse quickening might be worth 2 black eyes. Your actual wolf whistle Might be loss of consciousness plus 1 to 4 teeth. And your pat on the backside might say, require removal of the offending limb.
And the spleen?
Well, all right, if you must.
It's just I'm getting good at those. And kidneys. I just don't know how many people are supposed to have. Is it 2 or 4?
Well, I think it varies according to personal need. Anyway, what do you think?
Well, it all sounds much more reasonable. I think I rather like all that. Thank you, that's ever so helpful.
Unseen University's cook? High time justice was done, if you ask me. Let's see. Wanton flapjackery, pancake heist, and lurking with intent? You!
Yeah, what is it?
What are you doing here?
They say I'm a pancake thief. I also got done for impersonating a frog in a toad-only zone. If you ask me, these bylaws are going too far.
Poor fellow. Looks like he needs some root canal work done. I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time. So, how's business?
A few cutbacks. We're trimming down our operation.
Things are getting hairy?
It's just me, really. I can't concentrate. I can't stop dreaming about me little milkmaid.
What if I were to arrange for you to meet her?
Who? Her? The apple of me eye? The most perfect instrument of the goddess of love?
That's the one.
You're on. It's from her. Very nice. Oh, she's a naughty one. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, I don't know how she does it. Oh, I'm so in love. Very nice. Oh, she's a naughty one. Quick, mind the shop for me, will you?
Right, you are then. Extractors, drills, needles. Look, let's not go into this too deeply, okay? A gold tooth.
Watch your squire.
Good gods! That's inventive. Ill work has been afoot.
I have you to thank for this. Business is booming.
You must really have the market on the hop.
It's going forward in leaps and bounds, sir. I'm trying to give business a leg up.
Oh, no.
Everyone says it's a good career move. Just think of the saving in footwear.
I'm surprised they let you stay here. They don't like beggars. Didn't the city guard try to shoo you off?
Oh, no, sir. I told them begging wasn't my sole reason.
Let me guess. You wanted a toehold into a bigger market.
So, do I have legitimacy now, sir?
No, now you just haven't a leg to stand on.
Ah, I see your point. I'll work on it.
Obviously the commander of the guards. I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time. Always good to know the guards are being kept nice and safe. We used to have one of these things at home, but the wheels fell off. Ah, you'll be the mandatory pink idiot youth with sword then. Oh dear. You know, that's possibly the closest I've ever seen anything come to being a human without actually being one. Evening all.
Now, Nobby, do I book him now?
What for?
Loitering with intent. Paragraph 7, subsection 3. Lurking, loitering and vending without due course.
Oh, Carrot, give it a rest. Take a walk.
Who are you people anyway?
We're the city guard, mister.
What, all two of you?
3 of us. There's me and the sergeant, who's a bit under the weather, as account of making an arrest of a large quantity of lager. Then there's the kid, Carrot. The boy's going to be a full member soon.
Marvellous.
We're on patrol. There's been a few thefts around here lately. Strange things going missing. Little knickknacks all over town. Almost as if someone's been swallowing them. You don't know anything about it, do you?
What? Oh, goodness me, I never heard of any such thing in all my life.
Well, we thought we might patrol our way over to the Broken Drum. Then we might patrol our way over to the inn. Then there's a few wine cellars whose doors definitely need checking.
I see.
So, what are you up to then?
Oh, nothing.
See, Nobby, loitering. That's loitering.
Of course it isn't. Just because I'm not doing anything important doesn't mean I'm loitering.
Well, it's as close as maybe.
Well, the law has to be specific. What actually is loitering?
Oh, well, once upon a time, there was all sorts of laws, of course. Yes, such as, intent to go into a pub and have a drink, intent to strip stark naked and wave at passers-by, intent to go into a pub and have really big drinks, intent to pass by the guard without giving them a smoke. You haven't got a spare on you by any chance?
No, sorry, I don't.
No loss, no loss.
Well, look, I wasn't planning on doing any of those things.
Well, how are we to know that?
But I was just standing there. What's the difference between loitering and minding your own business?
Ah, well, your inveterate loiterer sort of sidles his way along the pavement, kind of moving without even twitching a muscle.
Yes, I know. Yeah, gotta watch for them invertebrates. Some criminals just have no backbone.
Had to struggle a bit for that one, didn't you?
What does a city guard do?
Not a lot. Not much call for us nowadays. Thievery is permitted as long as it meets guild quotas.
So how big is the city guard?
Well, it must be...
Yeah, easily.
Ooh, fully...
What?
Well, there's 3 of us.
But you said the kid is new.
He just wandered in out of the wilds one day. Almost heroic like it was. He's the first volunteer we've had in decades. He's having a little bit of trouble fitting in, though. He's a bit literal-minded, you see, on account of the fact that he's a dwarf.
A dwarf? He's 7 foot tall if he's an inch.
He's the tallest dwarf in the world.
I lied about my height, see?
You're a very good liar.
He's a good loomer, too. He can really loom, Carrot can. Never known anyone for looming like Carrot.
A tall dwarf.
It's all right. He's growing out of it.
Look, I'm not going to stay here. I've had a very trying day.
Exciting? Full of action?
What? Yes, I suppose so.
Well, that's disturbing the peace then. Okay, these are your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right not to remain silent, but to say, please do not do that again. You have the right to say, yes, all right, it was me what done it. No, not the fingers.
Carrot? No.
What?
No, Carrot. We are not going to arrest him.
But Nobby, he just admitted.
But we're turning a blind ear.
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine. Look, I haven't done anything to you. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Well, I'm a guard, sir. A guard has to...
To what?
Well, to guard, sir. I mean, we have to watch out for theft, sir.
Does that have to involve harassing me?
Well, you are a potential suspect, sir.
Why do I have to be a suspect? Couldn't I be, well, stock in trade?
Stock in trade?
Well, instead of harassing me, you could just take a quick look every now and then to make sure I haven't been stolen.
Good thinking, sir. If you are ever stolen, I shall report it to you at once.
I think your commander wants you to fall in.
Right you are, sir.
So, you're,
A dwarf, sir, that's right. Don't let the height fool you.
Look, I haven't done anything. Will you stop trying to arrest me?
You haven't done anything?
No!
What, nothing at all?
Absolutely not.
Right, that's vagrancy, that is. Under Article 7, subparagraphs 3 and 4, I must ask you to accompany me down to the watch house.
And then what?
Yeah. Well, the book didn't quite go into punishment, only arrest.
So, is this the watch house?
Yes.
Right, well, then I'll accompany you there. Is that all right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Well, I've certainly been taught a lesson. Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine. Cracker?